Coming! Coming! Hi, boss. Good afternoon. I just saw your text. What brings you here out of the blue? Oh, I see. Lately I've... I got sucked into this new video game, so that's why I haven't been checking my phone often. Of course. When it comes to cooking, I've got quite the talent. What? Yes? Aw. You knew all along, didn't you? Miss Chips, wanna come see my kitchen? Actually, everything was going well in the beginning, but at some point along the way, things went off the rails. The way it looked and tasted was all just a wee bit off from what I was expecting. To get to the bottom of precisely where I went wrong, I've decided to retrace my steps. Although, it would be best if there could be someone supervising me on the side. That's great! Thanks a bunch, Miss Chips. Super delicious, Miss Chips. You could totally open a restaurant with your talent. Although, if I'm doing it alone, I'm afraid I won't be able to make something as tasty as this. Oh? And what's that? right, Miss Chips. On the day the show films, my performance absolutely won't let you down. However, I want you to promise me one thing. On the day of the shoot, can you come to the set? That way, I think the food I make is sure to be better than perfect. Miss Chips, you came! The sunshine is incredible today. Great weather for going out. In a little while, the restaurant should have a lot of customers. I know, but I still haven't figured out what I'm going to make. But I've changed my mind now. It's a secret for now. I'll have a surprise for you later. Miss Chips, don't worry. I've got something up my sleeve. And have you forgotten? No matter what food I make, I always have my own special ingredient. As long as I enjoy the process, I'll achieve the best result. So just sit back and watch, Miss Chips. Excuse me, miss. Could I interest you in a delicious and refreshing mango smoothie? I noticed you sitting here all by yourself. Don't you feel a bit lonely? He'll have to keep you company in my place for now. Does anyone else want to taste a cool and refreshing fruit smoothie? Just a moment, I'll be right there. Miss Chips! Yep, they're checking the footage right now. Oh, this? There's too many people here. Let's go talk somewhere else. That's right. I heard it was because the Kiro special fruit smoothie was such a hit with the crowd that the production team added this extra trophy. What do you think? I backed up what I said before, right? This is actually my gift to you, as a thank you for teaching me to cook. If I tell you, you have to promise not to laugh. Actually, after that day we spent in the kitchen together, I practiced a lot more times in private. After all, this was for a TV show, and no matter what, I always want people to see my best side. But up until the very last time, I never thought it was good enough. But today, after I got to the break room, I saw how intense the sunshine was outside. Thinking about how everyone would soon be sitting out there in the sun all afternoon, I figured they'd probably get hot. And so I suddenly had an idea. I thought, if it were me out there in this sweltering weather, I'd much rather drink a cool, refreshing drink than eat a bunch of food. And it was really simple to make. It was within the bounds of my culinary skills under my command. Speaking of which, the inspiration actually came from you. Wasn't it you who said, if you put joy into your cooking, the others will be able to taste it? With your inspiration, I started thinking not about how to satisfy others, but how to make myself happy. So you deserve credit for this award too. So, how would Miss Chips rate my performance today? Even though I didn't cook a real dish? Miss Chips, your opinion of me is that high? Although it's not just that. Actually, there's another signature ingredient that I found. Not only has she taught me how to cook and given me amazing inspiration, she also told me that no matter what challenge I'm faced with, I'll always be able to handle it with Kiro's special style. And so, when I saw her here today, I became full of confidence and just started smiling in spite of myself. And so, for me, she is that ingredient that makes everything better than perfect.